Joining us is Evan Zoe, the CEO of Steezy Studio. Evan, great to have you. First off, can you give us a sense in terms of maybe thousands, how many paid subscribers that is? Because I'd never heard of Steezy Studio. I don't know if you started off really small or what.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me on. We're still really early in our life cycle, and we actually don't share those numbers publicly, but I can share that, we have subscribers in over 100 countries around the world, which is really exciting to just see this global appeal of dance that our app has.
So is this Zumba for the Zoom era? Because you're talking about dance in a way to try to make it not intimidating. There's this subscription edge behind it. How much of this is relying on people's increased use of streaming? How much of this is leaning on social to do the marketing for you?
Yeah, I guess I can give you a quick background of what Steezy Studio is. So Steezy is a dance app that gives you unlimited access to over 800 dance classes on demand for just $20 a month or $100 a year. And our mission is to just make learning any style of dance really easy and fun for anyone in the world. And so, we do have a category of dance fitness that's similar to Zumba, but we also actually teach you dance skills and dance styles like hip hop, popping, house, and other styles in our library.
So what are you going to do when things open back up? Very often, dance is a social thing. People like to dance with other people, especially if they're getting better at it. Is there a plan or is there a necessity in your business model to make real world connections back when that's a thing we can do?
Yeah, absolutely. We've known that there's a lot of advantages to learning at home and doing at-home fitness since we launched our very first class 5 years ago. But people have told us they use Steezy for all different types of reasons. Some people, that's the only option for them for where they live. And some people have Steezy as a hybrid model with the classes that they take in person. And so very similarly, the pandemic just showed us and really accelerated the trend of at-home learning. But I think in the future, it's a trend that will be here to stay.
It makes sense to me, Evan. My daughter was into hip-hop dancing, obviously can't do lessons anymore and misses her group. Pricing-wise, how is it structured and how sticky can you make it to keep it from becoming something that blows up big and then ends up fading once we get closer, let's say, to a vaccine?
Yeah. Pricing-wise, it's super comparable to an in-person class. I mean, you have a daughter that takes hip-hop classes, so I'm sure you know how expensive those classes can get. And for us, our model is super affordable, $20 a month or $100 a year. That's only just a handful of dance classes in person. And so for a lot of people, these in-person classes are really cost prohibitive, or again, they just don't have good options around them. And they want to learn from these dance influencers that they see on YouTube and TikTok and all these different platforms. And you just can't really get that at local studios sometimes.
Evan, what's your moat, so to speak? What keeps users with Steezy if Peloton or an Apple or another fitness or connected fitness app looks to offer dancing classes? I mean, you've got Lululemon just infusing Mirror with a bunch of capital. Seems it would be perfect for this kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. For us, all these other platforms, they're really focused on fitness, while we really think of ourselves as a dance company. We're really just focused on the skill and art of dance itself, and that's we actually even think of ourselves sometimes as an anti-fitness app. Our goal is to really just make our dances so fun that you would just want to keep doing them over and over and get invested into building your dance skills. And again, we have users in over 100 countries around the world that really speak to how global, of a phenomenon dance is. And that's a lot easier to accomplish when you're not selling a piece of hardware.
So, Evan, are you working with any influencers? Is that an important piece of this? If it's for fun instead of fitness and you're sort of going on the backs of the TikTok and Instagram Reels popularity?
Yeah, I mean, we work with some really amazing influencers and we partner with a lot of them to really create beautiful content that they're really excited and proud to share with their different social channels. So they've, danced with artists like Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, even massive K-pop icons now like BTS. And they've even danced on shows like World of Dance, So You Think You Can Dance and all of that. So we work with really, really great instructors. And then we just pair that with really unique technology that just makes learning dance easier.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.